Welcome to the Geek Static. This is another Geek vlog. I believe it's number 14. Life is hectic, and there's babies crying and complaining. Enjoy your free time, kids, because it disappears. I promise. In this video, I'm going to talk about books, comics, movies, all that kind of stuff, like I do in all these videos. I'm going to review the Star Wars prequel graphic novel. It's not going to get its own video. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that in here towards the end. So I hope you stick around for that. I'm going to show you a pop that I've picked up. You might have seen it in the background over here earlier. I meant to show you last video, but I didn't. So I'll show you this time. This Geek vlog is a little bit different than the previous ones. Just more relaxed. You saw one of my kids. Just trying to be a little bit more chill and show you a little bit more of who I am for real. No jump cuts. I'm sure there's going to be a couple jump cuts. I suck. So first, I'm going to talk about movies. I saw a couple in theaters, rented one at the Redbox. In theaters, I saw Spider-Man Homecomong. Loved that movie. It was awesome. It was nice, contained. It wasn't some huge, massive story that involved the entire universe or anything like that. Really liked how it was just focused on Spider-Man and his city, how he's got to save the day. The other movie I saw was War for the Planet of the Apes. Weird that I saw that one because I never saw the second movie. I need to, but you know, War for the Planet of the Apes was pretty awesome. I saw the first one a long time ago, way back in theaters in 2012 or 13, something like that. But yeah, this story was also contained. Wasn't huge like I thought it was going to be, some massive war. Just kind of a little tiny thing that happens, but you know, plays into the big picture. So it was pretty decent. I enjoyed that one, but I liked Spider-Man Homecomong more. The movie that I rented was King Kong, or Kong Skull Island. I enjoyed it. It was fun, but it wasn't a great film. Not really good character development. There were some really cheesy parts I thought in there too. The filter that they had over it was kind of weird. You know, it was kind of a green movie. A lot of movies you see, like the Superman, Batman movies, are always bluish gray. This one was like a greenish color. Different. Kind of neat, but just different. Since I thought the movie was just okay, I thought I would go ahead and get the novelization. So I want to go ahead and thank Titan Books for sending out this copy of the novelization for me to review. Hopefully we get more on the characters and some better story, because this is a pretty thick novelization. Picked up a movie, Screwed, by Norm Macdonald and Dave Chappelle, and Dana DeVito. Very funny movie. You need to go check this. This is rated PG-13. I got this movie a long time ago, but something happened. Don't know where my copy went. Probably sold in a garage sale because I was an idiot. That Funko Pop that I picked up was the Balrog from Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry for the glare. This thing is so cool. I like it. I haven't taken it out of the box. I don't know that I want to. I should, so I could get a better look at all the details. He's got that flame whip. So bad. Last month I released a video of my entire novelization collection of both just random movies and Star Wars. So I want to go ahead and show you a new novelization that I picked up. I've never seen this movie. It looks really interesting, tacky, 80s or 70s, I'm not sure. But it's by Alan Dean Foster. The screenplay was by Stanford Sherman, and it is Crawl. It's a pretty cool cover. 1983, so yes, 80s. Picked up a couple graphic novels for the comic books, Star Wars Shattered Empire, and Star Wars Princess Leia. If I remember correctly, Leia was a decent comic. It was just like all the other Star Wars books, where they just go up and down, up and down. Don't remember if it ended on a high note or a low note. So eventually I'll get into that and we'll see, and then I'll review them. Went to San Antonio, saw a friend graduate from the United States Air Force training, I guess. He got honors and marksmanship, so proud of him. Grew up with him, you know, going to school ever since the second grade, all the way up through college. He finally just got up and moved at the age of 30 and joined the Air Force. Him and his wife both. So best of luck to them. San Antonio trip was pretty fun. I was going to do some footage, show you guys in this vlog video, but it just didn't turn out that great. A book that I will be reviewing sometime very soon, Star Wars On the Front Lines by Daniel Wallace. A very neat book, but I'm not going to talk about it on here. I'll wait for the review. I haven't really got a chance to open it up and read anything yet, but it looks really cool. So look forward to that in the future, along with a few other book reviews, like Rebel Rising. That'll probably be out before this video, just in case. And I've got The Heist, The Adventures of Wild Space coming, World of Warcraft Traveler, and some other books. And The Killing Joke, that graphic novel, is going to be posted on the website sometime this weekend before this video is released. So go to my website. It's exclusive to there only. Watch it. And I don't think you can leave comments on there because I don't know how to activate the comments on my website. I'm an idiot. And now for the review of Star Wars, the prequel graphic novel. This thing is pretty awesome. It's the entire prequel trilogy, all in one solid book, hardcover. Amazing art. The art reminds me of 90s cartoons, 80s cartoons, like the stuff that I grew up with. Kind of like the old Darren Aronofsky Clone Wars a little bit, but more cartoony, not so much like anime style or manga style, however you want to call it. There's a lot of people involved with this. I will post the credits page right here so you can see who it's all by. Overall, very cool book, very shiny on both sides, hardcover, like I said, very cool. I recommend you pick this up. The original trilogy is also out. I do not have a copy of that. I would like to get a copy. These books are kind of tall, so they don't really fit on my bookshelf, which is kind of a bummer, so I put them with all my source books in my closet. As for what I'm reading, I've got a graphic novel here, Dungeons & Dragons, The Legend of Drizzt. Still working on this. You know, another book came out recently, Star Wars Battlefront 2 Inferno Squad, which that review is posted, so please go check that out. I'm going to redo the Star Wars canon list of ranking, but I think I'm going to do it after or before. I don't know. Phasma is part of the Journey to The Last Jedi, so I think I'm going to do another ranking after The Last Jedi series comes through, because I think there's like 4 or 5 books coming through on that The Last Jedi, or the Journey to The Last Jedi. So after that, it'll be a new phase. We'll go ahead and call them phases. After each movie, there's going to be a new journey to whatever. In January, I'll do a new list. I'm going to abandon the 1 through 5 scale and do A through F, you know, like you're grading a paper. I'm going to do that for the books. I think it'll give me a wider range that I could grade these books. Another book I've been reading is from DK Publishing. Thank you for sending this out for me to review. Marvel Spider-Man Inside the World of Your Friendly Neighborhood Hero. I've started this. It is very cool. I will review this one of these days. As for what novel I am reading, Kong Skull Island. Already told you that. I'm going to crack that open tonight, and hopefully I can get that done before the end of the month so I can read Phasma, because Phasma will have priority over any other book that comes out, because it's Star Wars. And I mentioned jump cuts earlier. And I'm going to be doing some jump because these books on the top here are just going to magically disappear. If you don't like sodas that much, or trying to quit sodas, this is a pretty good one. Water, just sparkling water. But this is for this video. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already to be notified when I post more videos. Got a lot of stuff coming. Just wrapping up a bunch of editing today. Those will be coming pretty soon. Check out thegeeksaddict.com. If I haven't said that already, I probably did. And all social media at The Geek Addict. Bye.